So, a lot of people want a permanent residency or a passport from each continent, and it's no longer just about the quantity, it's about quantity and quality. The question often is, what is the best country? Say we are talking about Latin or South America, one country from that region, Africa, the best and the safest option from that region. And I'm going to discuss permanent residencies or direct passports. And there's a direct remote permanent residency as well. There's some people who don't want to move anywhere, they don't want to travel in the comfort of their home. They want a direct permanent residency option. I'm going to discuss one such option where you can either get the passport or the permanent residency from that country sitting at home. Now, before I jump into all these exciting options, I know a lot of you have asked specifically for this type of content. If you feel this channel adds any value to your life, to your decision making, then I would like to ask you for a favor. It does not cost anything, but truly benefits our channel. It helps me get you more valuable content, breaking news, updates. So please take a moment and turn on that subscription. Now, let's get started with Africa. Several countries, they have direct passport programs. So you have Sao Tome and Principe. Botswana is going to launch. If you're subscribed, you'll be notified the moment Botswana passport is out. There's Sierra Leone. There's another CPLP ECOWAS country that I keep talking about often, the lush green beauty. And then there's a bunch of other programs in Africa. But here in this video, it's about the safest and the best. The safest passport comes from Botswana. That's not life, but the safest permanent residency. And this is a hybrid option where most of the paperwork can be taken care of remotely. And we have an entire team located in this country. And I'm talking about Mauritius, English speaking country, one of the safest places, or the safest places, I would say, in all of Africa. Beautiful beaches, great weather. You cannot ask for more. Friendly immigration. Most passports have visa-free access to Mauritius. It is picture perfect for a lot of people to have a lifelong permanent residency. The card is issued for 10 years, just like a passport. You keep renewing that indefinitely for a lifetime. There are two options to acquire direct permanent residency in Mauritius. One is through company formation, right? That's for people under 50. The company is going to be charged at 0 to 3%. And we have a team that helps you create the company. A global business corporation will be taxed between 0 to 3%. And if you are the business owner and drawing the salary as dividends, then you're taxed at 0%, meaning you're not taxed at all. So that's a tax effective solution. And what else? It offers you a permanent residency. If you are over 50, a lot of people over 50, or a lot of people's parents over 50, this is a no-brainer, absolute must-grab option while it's still available. The permanent residency is a 10-year permit. And if you're over 50, the other criteria that you need to satisfy is to open up a bank account, a personal bank account, which we help you open that bank account. And you deposit 24,000 US dollars for the entire year. This is for your expenditure. So let's say you want to withdraw the money, keep the money, spend the money. It's completely up to you. It's only for your benefit so that you don't struggle in the country. That immigration wants you to open up that bank account. Our team works with you on the medical as well as the bank account opening formalities and your entire procedure when you enter Mauritius. So that is the safest option in Africa. The safest option, the best option, the sensation, the latest breakthrough in Latin America is the option that I have recently introduced, right? We have again a team, a legal team in Uruguay. Beautiful country, safe country, beaches, far better than Argentina, far better than your Paraguay or any other country in Latin America. This is one of the best places in the world. It's the Switzerland of Latin America. You really can't go wrong. A direct permanent residency, a paper permanent residency, pathway to citizenship in as early as 3 years. They have fixed the issues with their passport. This is a true hidden gem, too good to be true kind of an option. And a lot of our clients have already begun or started the Uruguay path. These programs don't last for too long. They come and they go.
You can apply for citizenship, and the process takes around 6 months to 1 year to get the passport. But you need to
Really?
leave. Yes, but
Wow. So that's how fast it is? 6 months to 12
yes,
months? Panama,
Yes, but
you had this
extreme
kind of a
buzz.
sensation in Panama, 5K in a bank account, and you could get your permanent residency. And now it's gone up to 300K in a bank account for the same permanent residency. So if you are interested in Uruguay, it's hot option. While it's hot, get it and keep it. You can always click the link, book a call. We can have a quick discussion and get you started with our team in Uruguay. The next option on the list is in Europe. And because in Europe, you pick up any passport and for a lifetime, you can settle in any EU nation. I would definitely give this to Portugal because this is a direct residency, flexible residency or paper residency. Most of the process can be handled with our team remotely. You only require towards the end for biometrics process in Portugal. There's a sensational update to Portugal. There was some negativity, but now there's a positive
For
update.
now, as of
And if you're
now, as of today, the clock is gonna start on time the moment you apply online. So the sooner you apply, sooner the clock starts, sooner you're counting 5 years.
in this video, I'm going to discuss, and if you have missed that all important breaking, the latest breaking which was on this channel. So as I said, if you're subscribed, you're going to be updated of all the latest and greatest. If you have missed that all important update on Portugal, definitely check this video out. This talks about all the drama that happened in their assembly. So Portugal can be done in two ways. One is you invest the required 500K in mutual funds. We work with one of the biggest finance firms that runs the mutual fund for you. Your monies are guaranteed. After 5 years, once you get pushed to permanent residency and apply for your nationality, you do get the entire money back with some returns. The second option, the most popular option, is you invest 325K in a hospitality fund and the developer adds 175K to the mix. It makes it 500K, the legally required investment threshold. So you're legal, you're secure. This is one of the biggest brand names in Portugal, a hoteling brand that would be working with you, securing your funds, guaranteeing your funds. And at the end of 5 years, you not only get back the entire amount, the 325K, but you also get back 50,000 euros to keep. So it's 375. So you're making handsome profits and you're getting some additional perks, and some are negotiable. So there's a lot of benefits to this program. This is the only program in the EU where you can passively earn your passport. So without staying in the country much, just 7 days a year, using this as a paper residency without being a tax resident of Europe. A lot of people is like, hey, Europe is going down. It's not a safe place to live, blah, blah, blah crap. Europe is still good. Portugal is still good. But even if you don't want to live, don't live there, right? We are talking about a paper residency, a golden visa, so that you can earn your passport without living too much in any one country. So Portugal is at number 3. Number 4 on the list is Asia. And what is the best option in Asia? The best option in Asia is Malaysia. If you're looking for a residency, a true, genuine residency, where place where you're going to live, enjoy a quality life, you're going to have access to beautiful people, amazing life, whether you're retiring, whether you're dating. Malaysia offers a lot in terms of value that you get out of your residency. And the most popular or the most sensible program is the MM2H, because again, this is a semi-paper residency. There's a little bit of time that you need to do in Malaysia, but again, nothing crazy. It's a couple of months. You can distribute this amongst your relatives. You're looking at an investment of 150K in a bank account, 150K in property, and you can secure the Malaysian silver tier option, the MM2H program. And if you're looking for a direct passport, there's one or two other countries where the passport can be struck. The fifth on the list, and this is in Oceania, and this is the magical one. Here's where you can get a direct passport, or you can get 100% remote permanent residency. The reason why I included this one on the list is because the country is safe when shit hits the fan. This is an insurance policy. This is a plan C that you can keep in your portfolio. And this is the direct remote, 100% remote in 5 to 10 days, a permanent residency from the country of Vanuatu, which is located between Australia and New Zealand. A lot of people don't want to mess around with those Western countries. They don't want to enter Australia. They're done with that kind of a strict lifestyle. They want something flexible. So yes, you can have your base slightly besides Australia, which is going to be Vanuatu, right? So the
the direct permanent residency could be sitting on any one of your passports. It could be an insurance policy in place. You don't want to move, you just simply want to have a lifelong permanent residency, then this checks that box. And if, let's say, you don't have a second passport, you want to get something really cheap that's valuable that you can use to access Latin America. Let's say you want to enter a bunch of Latin countries and get those permanent residencies, then you can directly get the Vanuatu passport. It has a CBI program. The cost is approximately $115 after the rebate. Our liaison is a tier 1 agent to the government, right? So you get all the possible legal discounts and you can reduce your price, cut down all the stupid costs that you don't need to pay, and get this at the best possible price. And as I said, at any point in time, you want to start any of these options, you know what to do. Click the link, book a call, and we can immediately get you started with 1, 2, 3, or all these options. So you have maximum global mobility. You have the right strategic passports from the right strategic countries. The Uruguay gets you the Mercosur access. So you're completely covering Latin America on one side. The Portugal passport gets you the complete Schengen access, 28 European countries, so that's completely covered. The lush green beauty gets you access to ECOWAS, so 13 African countries all covered. It also gets you access to CPLP, so you're uncovering some interesting options there. The Vanuatu passport will get you access to the oceanic countries, including ETA to Australia, so you're covering most of the region there. And finally, Malaysia gets you into the best or the premium part of Asia. So that way, with these options in play, you're getting complete global mobility for you and your family. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and catch you in the next one.